Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we finished up our business at the bazaar, for now, and returned to Colorado Springs to finish off some other business that has, well, been a little overdue. Was hoping to take care of more things in the base, but, well, we got held up by other things.
Please, Miss Hackett, there's no reason to get so angry.
The hell there isn't! My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
An altercation?
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Greatsky's already put the recruit on latrine duty. A fair punishment.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us rangers. You need to get your people under control.
Greatsky's recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for our mission, but it also means we're running out of beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as, well, freeloaders.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
Which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away if we ignore it. We need a solution before things explode.
This wasn't the first incident?
There have been plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here, in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take as rangers is to protect the downtrodden. It hurts to hear that our recruits are failing to live up to that oath. Something must be done.
Yeah, well, we're waiting.
We gotta get a handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the base. Don't need it when we get home, too.
Any suggestions for a fix?
Well, the warden here suggested we move into the brig. I suggested she shove that idea up her ass and leave us be. We were here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back. If we're going to live side by side, we both have to be flexible.
Okay, here's our decision.
Shoot.
When we make a deal, we stick to it. You can stay where you are. Rangers who have a problem with that will be disciplined.
You're siding with us? Wow. Thank you, Rangers.
The honorable choice, Team November, but it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Even though we won't actually. Wonder what Ananda has to say.
The refugees have my utmost sympathies, but their inability to respect the boundaries of others, particularly in such close quarters, is distressing.
Are manners really that important?
Rangers, manners are what separates man from bedraggled beast. Why, the very implication of such a question. Let us both seek wisdom in the book of nauseatingly correct manners. Chapter 16, Pernicious Pleasantries, line 33. It is of the utmost importance that manners come from deep within your being. For if those pleasantries are ever false, your very soul will be consumed by your depraved rudeness to your fellow man. So you see, Rangers, manners are critically important in everything you do. I hope dearly that I have answered your question. Let us never speak of this again. Felicitations.
How's our reputation holding up?
I would say your reputation has improved dramatically. I haven't heard an impolite word about Team November in quite some time. quite some time.
Okay, have a pleasant day.
And a most pleasant day to you too, November. Felicitations.
Huh. Could have sworn we took care of this toaster.
Nice place they got here.
Ah.
Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal will do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
I'm sure none of those things are connected.
People fight when they get hungry. We just need a little more food to keep the refugees and everyone in HQ calm.
Heard any rumors around the mess hall?
There are a lot of people saying good things about the Rangers, but especially about November. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Stay safe.
Okay, well, if you'll recall, I mentioned that there was a 6th party member that it would be quite a while before we get. Scotchmo is that party member. And he was actually an available party member back in Wasteland too, but my party build didn't work for him. He's actually going to be quite handy for us.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink. Cheers. Oh, good stuff. Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. This calls for a drink. Cheers! Hey, who drank my squeezins? What kind of a place is this?
Uh-huh. Yeah, in case it ain't obvious, he's a drunk who has no clue what is going on. Hate to tell you this, but you're showing signs of late-stage liver disease.
What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years.
We're not back from Colorado. We're still in Colorado. You're in Colorado.
You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezings.
Uh-huh. So, who are you and what are you doing in our bar?
Come on, Rangers! You know me! It's Scotchmo! Your pal! I fought Coach Chase with you! I helped you beat all them damn robots!
Sorry, Scotchmo, that was Team Echo. We're Team November.
You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are.
How'd you get here?
What do you mean, how did I get here? I've been here the whole time. How did you get here? You got a screw loose.
Well, you're welcome to stay. Have a drink.
Well, don't mind if I do. Cheers! But I ain't here to drink, nuh-uh. I'm here to sign up. I want to be a ranger again, just like before. I know you Rangers been going through hard times, so I'm doing my patriotic duty and offering my services as a tired and true veteran. What do you say?
Thank you, Scotchmo. We'd be honored to have you. Welcome aboard.
Hot diggity! Give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm... Ready? Lead on, Rangers!
Alrighty then. Well, sorry, Marshal Quan, you're out. Okay, now, before we do anything with him, we first need to talk with Greatski, because we need to respec him, because Scotchmo's stats... yeah, they're a little all over the place. But thankfully, we can't respec him. He's already got small arms and lockpicking, but he's got sneaky shit in melee combat, neither of which we need. And we do need his lock picking.
This is Werewolf Wally.
Daisy's been on me to remind you to find that scent that went to ground downtown. Deal with it so I can get her off my back, will you? Now, what can I help you with?
Need to manage
Sure
our
thing.
active
Let's have a
rangers.
look.
Scotchmo, retrain. Yes, it'll cost me $350, but worth it. Alright.
There you go. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll be here.
Okay, as for his attributes, we are going to... Let me pull up notes. We are going to max out his intelligence. Going to max out his coordination. Charisma, obviously, we're going to be leaving alone. Because he's a shotgun guy, I'm going to put a couple points into speed. And then we're going to go awareness. And then all of the rest of his points are going to go into awareness. Now, as for his skills, we are going to be grabbing... Small arms. Lockpicking. Kiss ass, because he's going to be our kiss ass guy to replace Quan. And where is it? Survival. Survival. Now, survival, just like with everybody else, we only need to get it up to rank 6. So we can hold off on this. Instead, I'm going to put a bunch of points into kiss ass, a bunch of points into lockpicking, and a bunch of points into small arms. As for this, let's put a little more into lockpicking and a little more into kiss ass. And put the last few points, why not, into getting survival level 3. To get that extra damage versus animals and mutants. As for perks, just like with Lucia, it doesn't really matter what you pick up. I'd say grab some things that benefit him as shotguns. Clear cover sounds good. And once you've bypassed that, well, just get the non-skill perks. I think, because again, he's using short range, let's get quick reflexes. And let's grab hardened. Okay, now I doubt it, but let's see if we got any good shotguns for him. It's a machine gun, revolver, sniper rifle. No, no, no. Heck, we don't even have one to begin with. Yeah, his hobo shotgun's actually pretty good for what he's got. And let's get some armor for him. Nope. Nope. Let's see, some Merc leggings. It's better than nothing. And a scout helmet. And obviously we're going to disable these. Okay then, well, that's our party all sorted. There is still the other, ranger we need to get for bartering and whatnot. But that can wait. Now then, how about we take a look around at the museum, see if there's anything new for us.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Clown statue. There's a plaque next to this garish statue. Okay, what's it say? A statue of the Payaso Rojo, recovered from the bazaar. Yeah, that reminds me, we're going to need to get back there. But I'd say first we're going to check out the Patriarch's place. Or rather, that hidden place Patriarch's got.
Ma'am, could you help a sick man get a drink?
Are you begging from me, Scotchmo? Your companion?
Have you forgotten you know me?
Oh, sorry. I got a little confused. I'll just... I still need that drink.
That reminds me, completely forgot about this, but Scotchmo actually has a special ability. Here we are. Way of the Squeezins quirk. Way of the Squeezin. Variations of drunken kung fu have flourished in the Wasteland. Masters of the form stagger unpredictably and strike with wild rage. They are not, however, popular with neighbors. Yeah, so you lose melee and range damage, but while drunk, you gain 50% damage. So we're going to want to have some alcohol on hand. Thankfully, he has snake squeezins. Flies Rowdy, drink to gain plus 25% melee damage for 36 turns, but suffer minus 2 AP for 60 turns afterwards. Kind of why we wanted to max out his coordination. To try and counteract that, if the fights last long enough. Now, that also reminds me, we gotta check out those codes that lady was talking about, that we aren't going to help. See, the door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls, floors, and ceiling. It appears that it can only be opened with that pneumatic keypad on the wall several feet away. To the number La Perla told you. Enter the code and press enter. The door begins to slide open. And we can get some decent stuff. Like she said, there is another one that has very good goodies behind it. But yeah, PDA for extra nerd stuff, and tank armor. Okay. As she's saying, there's more stuff behind it, but, well... yeah. And the only way to get it is to help her. Which I'm not too inclined to do. But now, let's check out our new garage.
I need to make a note of this.
Yep, all cleaned up, which means any loot we could have gotten is gone, but oh well.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
How are you finding the accommodations?
We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days, and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy.
Let's see what you got.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
And our Ranger Allegiance gets us a 10% discount. Now then, let me see. Defender Chassis. Gives us extra radiation resistance. Like I was saying in the previous episode, the further out we go from Colorado Springs, the higher radiation levels go, and we're going to need radiation resistance on the Kodiak to get through it all. Let's see, light vehicle plating, that's an armor plating. Let's see. Honestly, I'm thinking we just skip straight to the Deliverer chassis. But that will eat up basically all of our money, which means we can't get other things. But we're going to have to get this anyways. Get higher world map speed and impact damage. Yeah, I'm thinking we go with this, and let's see what we can sell off. For a little extra. Honestly, not going to need this. Spitfire. I'm going to hold on to all the uniques. So you get rid of the Clown Hammer, get rid of the Road Sign Cleaver, the nail boxes can go. As for the armor, I don't really want to get rid of anything. Gives us a little extra cash to work with. Usable items. Sell off the drugs. I could sell these off. I don't really use them, and honestly, in my playthrough, I never needed them. Don't get much out of it, but hey, it's better than nothing. Explosives I'll hold on to. Actually, this decoy might be pretty useful. Mods I'll hold on to. Miscellaneous, crafting components. could actually sell off flamethrower fuel. I'm never going to need it. Alright. Let's get that Defender chassis, or Deliverer chassis. A tough reinforced chassis that can handle rough terrain and still get you where you're going in record time. Also got some decorations we could use. And I don't have enough for the Helix turret, which is a dang shame. No, we're not leaving. There it is. The vehicle workbench. This is how we customize it. Alright, equipment. Chassis? Stock chassis. 100 impact damage, and that's it. Basic model, reasonably durable, and okay for long distance travel if you're not in a big hurry. Or any hurry, really. Well, we're gonna update to the Deliverer chassis. Yeah. Weapon, we've got the Shredder turret. I would have liked to get the Helix turret, but don't have it. Mortar. Covers an area with sharp, spiky fragments that impede movement. Fire a few of these and watch your enemies dance. Could be useful. Don't have any armor plating. Don't have an AI module outside of the one we already have. And nothing in utility. Hood ornament. Wolf skull. Police light. Eh. Dragon ornament. Or we could just show off our trophy with the Erastus Dorsey helmet. Which is what I think we're going to do. Let's go for the police horn for now. Alright, now that we got this, we're not going to have to worry about radiation on the world map for quite some time. Now then. I'm going to head into Colorado Springs. Actually, I could just do that from the Kodiak and see if we can't help that young lady out from getting away from La Perla.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
We'd like it to honor the fallen Rangers.
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Okay, well, it'd be nice to get that new gear if we had any money to work with.
The
Rangers ought to be running things in this city. If you Rangers ever need our help, we're with you.
Sure am glad you Rangers came to town.
Oh, there she is.
Mom? Oh,
Don't think my character is old enough to be a mother. Blonde, beautiful, unblemished, there's no mistaking it. This could be the runaway slave La Perla's been hunting.
Oh, you're the Rangers. I keep hearing about you, from everyone. What do the Rangers want with me?
Do you need help?
No, please, I just need you to go away, please.
You were expecting your mother. Where is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
You got separated?
There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
You're Haley, or how did you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here.
You're Haley, aren't you?
How do you know my name?
The smiling lady asked us to catch you, but we don't help slavers, so we're warning you instead. Keep your head down, stay safe.
You talked to her. Oh God, you could have sold me out, but you didn't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
Oh, you won't need to worry about her for long. Because we're gonna head back, and we're gonna splatter her all over the ground. Shouldn't have tried coming to the Rangers with that kind of stuff, La Perla. Wasn't gonna end well for you.
Made up your mind, finally? Do we have a deal?
You made a big mistake coming here. We kill slavers.
Not these slavers, you don't.
Oh, yes, these slavers we do. Okay, rally. Then demoralize. Can't get all of them, but you know what? That's fine.
Not much of a threat.
Okay, heavy, get over here. And do your thing. Oh boy, these guys got a lot of health. Let's get you back. Mainly because you're using a sniper rifle. Something tells me I may have to come back for this one. Oh well. Scotchmo, drink up. And then start blasting. Seems La Perla's gonna be the tough one here. Of course, then again, if I'm right, yeah, we got backup. Uh-huh. Sure. Ooh, lovely critical. You know, I really should have used mark target first. Oh well.
You will serve La Perla. My aim's down.
I need some help. Please.
Oh, that was Scotchmo who went down. Okay, I guess nobody else here is coming to our aid. Actually, I should probably send someone else. Focus on La Perla. Okay, Blitz, try and take this guy down. Figures I'd be just shy.
will serve La Perla. My aim's dead on.
Oh, now they... No, clearly they don't. Alright, so it seems we might not be quite ready to take these guys on. I mean, we will get them eventually. I wonder if I get a few more criticals like that. Out of ammo, huh? Was hoping I'd destroy his cover with that. Alright, fine. Let's get over here then. And hope she doesn't kill Billy and Jean. Why is it not letting me do this? Got 3 AP. There we go. That leaves her stunned.
Down in it. We protect what matters.
Well, clearly you're not doing a good enough job of it. Okay, then. Let's just load back up, because we're not quite ready to take on La Perla. Now, she doesn't need to know that the girl has escaped, so we're just gonna go on pretending that we haven't found her yet. So, while we're on it, may as well take care of that business with the monsters.
We're putting our lives on the line, and they're sleeping in our beds. It ain't right.
Maybe not to you, but it is to them. And us. And we're the ones in charge. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys at the bazaar. Okay, never mind. Had a random encounter.
You're the Patriarch's new hires, right? The Desert Rangers. Got some stuff to trade if you want to look.
We hear the Arapaho are the best mechanics in Colorado. Would you mind looking at her Kodiak?
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass-kissing?
Any highway wisdom for us, friend?
Maintain your vehicle and don't stop if you don't have to. These days, a flat tire or a stalled engine could be the end of you, consumed by the elements. And I don't just mean the weather, if you get me.
Show us what you got.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
No, not really, and we don't have the money for it. Okay, now I'll see you guys at the bazaar. Okay then, here at the bazaar, we're gonna go talk to Blab the Inhaler.
Been around for a while.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here.
We got some news you might be interested in.
Continue.
Charlie knows and his cartel are planning to oust you and take over the bazaar.
Charlie! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. A host here can only mean to kill us all. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charlie, and a great reward will be yours.
Let's see, we're here to talk to you about a man named Randy Gett.
Randy, the mechanic, yes. He is a genius. So young, but already the cars of the world, they bow to him like he is a king. But tell me, why do you ask about our young savant?
We wanted to let you know he's working for the Rangers now.
My friends, it is good that you understand respect. Such courtesy is so lacking these days. Thank you for letting me know where that unappreciative boy has gone. May he serve you well.
Actually reminds me, I forgot to talk to him because I can get a perk from him. Oh well.
The bazaar will be waiting.
Now then, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a certain location that had a frozen inflatable gorilla outside. That's where we need to go, and I will meet you guys there. Okay then, we're here, and as you can see, it's no longer boarded up. So, let's head on in and take care of old Charlie.
There you are, Red Hats. Glad you could join us here. Opportunity awaits. You ready to take the bazaar with us?
Lab knows about your plan. We're here to make sure you never threaten this place again.
Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get 'em!
Okay, well, you know our usual strategy. Start with a rally. Then we gotta try and demoralize as many as we can. Of course, this won't work as I want it to.
Time to get busy. Dying.
Okay, that's that. Laser, you get over here with your reckless. Let's start blasting. Or blast as much as you can and then get into cover. I really need to upgrade some things with her. Heck, I need to upgrade everybody's weaponry.
Life goes for cheap.
Okay. Scotchmo, how about you get over here and blast this fool? Oh, that used up all of his AP. Oh well. Oh, boy. I need to get his health up.
I'm bleeding.
I need to upgrade my armaments.
No, like this.
Okay, Blitz, get in here.
Shit, ally down!
Really?
Shit, ally down!
Yeah, not just an ally, your boss.
The odds of my survival are narrowing by the second.
Yes, I am aware. Although I did actually forget about that saw pop. Whoops. And I am completely out of ammo for this gun. Then again, maybe it's time to upgrade. Start making some 50 caliber, I believe it was.
Is that?
Okay, Blitz. Time to get to work.
Stay focused.
Injury kit. And injury kit. Anybody else have injuries I need to take care of? No? Okay. I need to get more health in health for Scotchmo.
Back to the hunt.
Okay. Gross. Ken's shriveled junk. How emasculating. Why is he carrying that around? Light squad weapon. Huh. Okay, let's check that out. It's a heavy machine gun. Let's... Yeah, I think it's about time to upgrade. Put that on. See how the Army MG compares. It's actually better than the Army MG. Even though the Army MG has a weapon range, damage range of 22 to 30, it only does it 5 times, whereas this one does it 9 times. Plus, it has higher penetration, higher range, and higher ammo capacity compared to the Army MG. Alright, so I guess I'm not changing up to that, but I do need to make more... What was the ammo for this one? 7.62? Yeah, 7.62. Alright, craft that. Ooh, I can make this. Jamie McBond licensed to Kilt game cartridge. Okay. Let's make some more injury kits. 5 should do it. And how many med packs do we have? Yeah, we got enough for now. Though I do need to keep an eye out on getting more snake squeezins. Okay, gonna focus on strength now. For, heavy. As for skills, let's see. High impact was the last one. Steady shot's what we need next. So I need to start investing in my big guns again. Or at least one level of big guns. And let's finally get the Mechanics 3. And I just realized we actually have run out of time. So, I'm going to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.